Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I actually wanted to show you guys an account, but first, tomorrow I'm actually gonna have my 100th video, and I have something special for you guys, but more on that tomorrow. Okay, so here's what you guys came for. Today I have this account to review, which is called Kralle. And there have been some mistakes, but it's a beginner account, so it's okay. So first off, I've already looked through your account, and most of your CTPs are, well, basically on the wrong characters. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you what to do with each of your characters, and after that I'm gonna look through your cards and swords. So first off, you already told me that you're a VIP 3, which means that you do spend money, which is why I would actually advise you to buy the CTP unequipper from the shop, which is this one right here, where you can unequip any CTP for 24 hours. And I'm just gonna tell you which ones to unequip and what character to equip them on. Okay, so first off, your Silver Server. You should probably unequip this. This is a PvE CTP, so this doesn't really help him, like, at all. You should probably give him a Conquest, if you can acquire one. If not, then a Greed or a Mighty Refinement would also do the job. And maybe an Authority. I think that could also work. You could also unequip this, but you don't really need it right now, so you could keep this on him. You have Mythic Uniform, rank 4 type enhancement, that's really good. You have Max ISO 8, that's also really good. Okay, I did not actually look at this, but you have Folding's Blessings on the first gear. Yeah, this is good. No physical attack anywhere, I see. Yeah, you could swap this out, but maybe against Wolverine you were using this. Yeah, so pretty good for the first character. All you basically need to change is the energy to Conquest, Greed, Mighty Refinement, or on Authority. After that you have Ghost Rider, again the wrong artifact, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is what I basically wanted to tell you, to reroll this CTP, so that that little number says 0.9 instead of 0.5. You have type 6 type advantage, that's really good, with the uniform. The ISO 8 looks pretty good. You could make it full, but I mean, you probably should make it full, because I see that you're tier 4ing him. And you actually got one of these, that's also really good. And you also enhanced them. So yeah, Ghost Rider is probably gonna be your first tier 4. Okay, so I do see a problem. Here's an energy damage dealing character, so physical attack Urus don't work on him. And I see here that you have physical attack here, and also physical attack here. And the other two are okay. But even if you need the crit rate, like really badly, you should probably unequip this one and this one and put them on maybe Venom. Or Wolverine if you're building him up. Or Hulk if you're building him up, which you probably should. Wait, where was I? Yeah, with the Urus. The rest is okay. You can just keep the rest as is. So just change this to 0.9 and give this Odin's Blessing and this one to another character. For Cyclops it doesn't really matter, he doesn't really do much. You kind of wasted a couple of Uru and Ice Weight on him, but that really doesn't matter. You have Storm at tier 3. Maybe you can get her uniform when she comes back. She's a summer seasonal, so I'm not sure if you want to drop 20 bucks to get her uniform because she's really not that good anymore. But you can if you really want to. For Venom, he kind of needs a Rage, and that might actually be the only option because I'm not sure what else could give him that little buff. He could also work with a mini Rage. I mean, I heard he's pretty proc friendly, so you could also use an energy on him, which your Silver Surf has, so you could unequip this and give it to Venom and get his newest uniform. ISO 8 looks pretty good. And this one could go to Silver Surfer, so you could just swap these two out. Also, you have authority on Luna, so you could make it a mighty authority and give it to him. Or you can get Thanos, but I don't. Do you have that? Okay, so you don't have Thanos. But you have cleared Gore. Okay, this is confusing me, but okay. Yeah, you can probably skip Spider-Man. He kind of needs a tier 4. Yeah, this is basically one of your biggest weaknesses. You should give him a guard break immunity anything, like a mini rage for example, or one that has guard break immunity and max HP or all defense or something. And I mean, if you buy the CTP unequipper, just unequip this too, but if not, then you can just equip. Let me just show you. Okay, so what you're basically searching for is any obelisk that has this guard break immunity. And it's shown by a little shield icon. And I have a couple more here. And you should probably aim for one that has guard break immunity and then maybe max HP. But let me just show you how it could maybe work. Because if you enhance the orange stat actually doesn't change. Yeah, it became poison resist. I'm gonna try and reroll it to maybe a better one. With some useless obelisk. At least I'm freeing up some inventory space. Okay, so this one would actually be okay. So you should aim for guard break immunity. And then maybe, like, this is bad, but it's better than whatever this is. So anything that could give him like max HP, for example. Okay, this is actually amazing. So you have guard break immunity and then invincible. That means that you cannot die for 5 seconds, I believe. And I'm not sure if there's an effect that actually counts as that. Okay, so we're back on the account. Further, you could enhance the ISO 8. And maybe change this to all defense. You should also enhance his type advantage. So he has advantage against Wolverine, for example. The uniform, you could also enhance that, but he's not really a PV toon, so... And you have the wrong CTP. Okay, so don't focus on that yet. Unless you fully want to go in PvP. But that's not really advised as a beginner. Or returning player, I'm not sure which one you are because you have some old uniforms. But let me just continue. So you have a destruction on Moon Knight. So unless he's one of your robust legend clears, then you can unequip this. And also it's really badly rolled. I believe this is one of the worst rolls. You should aim for as close to 200% as you can. And you could put it on maybe Hulk? No, because it doesn't have max HP at all. Who could you put this on? Maybe Sharon? She works better with an energy, but because of the proc she could work. Okay, so I see that you also got Doc Ock. You probably shouldn't get his uniform or give him anything at all. You also have Sif as a support, that's really good. And you have Valkyrie with an amplified ISO 8 for some reason. And a proc, so you could use her in Shadowland, but that doesn't really that isn't really important to you right now. I mean, this is okay, you don't have a uniform, so it's fine. Then you have Icon. Yeah, you have Jean with a Patience, also unequip this. You should probably put a Rage on her. And if you don't have a Rage, then maybe a Judgment. Another thing you could maybe change is to rank up her uniform. And I see that you're working on tier 3ing her. But she kind of needs at least level 80. So maybe save up some bios for her. You should skip Namor, unequip this. I'd wait on Carnage, because we're not sure if he's gonna get something. He probably is, but there's a chance he won't. So yeah, just don't give him anything yet, don't rank him up, don't do anything. Until the sneak peek drops. And after the sneak peek drops, you could... I mean, with this account you probably shouldn't, but you can rank him up if you really want to get Carnage. Otherwise, just skip him. After that you have Ronin. I'm not sure if he's proc Venom, but that doesn't really matter. After that you have Strange. You should probably give him a mini Rage. Tier 3 him. And then give him a Rage if you get one. But Strange is really only your priority if you want to go in the ABXL direction, because he's really just ABXL and World Boss Legend, but I see that you have other characters for that. For example, Hulk. You could give him a proc, get his newest uniform, get him to 70 or 80. He's apparently really, really good. I have a bad build on him, but I'm probably gonna change that one day. Maybe sooner than you guys think. Then you have Magneto. I'd skip him. Strange just kind of just replaced him. Unless you like Magneto. In that case, if you prefer Magneto, like you watched some videos on him, then you can get him. Like, Strange is like 5% better than Magneto. At tier 380. At tier 4, Doctor Strange is miles better. This is skip. Thor, yeah. You could give him a mini Rage and get his uniform. But he has one day of ABL. Or ABX, I'm not sure, but... Oh, you could get him. Scream is skip, skip, skip. I wouldn't say get Cap as a new player unless you like the character. For Sharon you could give him the Earth Destruction, but she's kind of overrated, I guess. The skip. Human Torch, he's really good, but I wouldn't say get him. He's kind of like... He's basically the character that... If you enjoy high damage, but you already have a well-built profile, then you should get him. Or if you want to solo GBR. But he needs the tier 4 for that. And he's really strong for Robust Legend, but he doesn't have use outside of it. Iron Man. If you like the character, give him a proc. And tier 3 him. But he's not really worth the tier 4, even with his new uniform. Ironheart, skip. Cersei, skip. Black Widow, skip. She might get something, so look out. Skip, skip, skip. Tier 3 Ghost Panther after you've tier 3'd Jean, because Ghost Panther actually supports both Ghost Rider and Jean. by like a mile. So he's someone that you should probably start building up if you have bonus mats. Because you're building up Gene right now, you could put Ghost Panther to the side for now. Okay, so I haven't seen your artifact inventory, sorry. But if you have like a 4-star or above artifact, then you can get him. Otherwise, he's not really that good for PvP. He might be a one-shot. I mean, that he one-shot someone and that's his only chance. Same with Deadpool, but he's kind of worse. Yeah, the rest are kind of skips. Let me just look through a couple of characters and tell you if I find something. Okay, so I've basically found nothing except that you have a couple of exclusive characters. This way I could determine when you joined the game, because these used to be free, but now they're not. But I'm not gonna do that because, well, I don't have the patience for that probably. So as for your cards, I don't know if you know how it works. If not, then I can show you on Discord. But you should reroll this card, because it's only a 2 quality and you don't have to proc or anything. For the Black Widow card, you can keep it. The stats are pretty bad, but it's a 4 quality. Here the stats are okay, and the quality is okay. Here the stats are pretty good. I mean, okay, I changed my mind. This is an okay card and the okay quality. These are okay stats, but I mean, okay quality, but this is one of the worst cards in the game. Cooldown, max HP, ignore defense. Like, it could be used in PvP because of the cooldown and max HP, but you should probably aim to change this to maybe a Luna card, or a White Fox card, or Ghost Rider card. Your attack speed is pretty low. Crit rate, crit damage are pretty low too, but I see that you have a lot of euros equipped for those. All attack, physical attack are okay. Energy attack is pretty high. Ignore defense is really good. Same with cooldown. You have over 25% on both of them. Yeah, your defensive stats are kind of low, except your max HP, but that's good. Also, what I'd like to tell you is that you should probably aim to craft one card with all blue stars, which would be, I want to say this card because you have blue and the green star already, but because there's only a blue star here, and I don't think you have other premium cards in your inventory, I think the best shot would be to enhance this card first. Unless you have cards to reroll this one so it gets a better quality. But what you should do is enhance one of these two. The Black Panther one or the New Avengers one. Okay, so after that we have your swords. You have 5 red. I cannot click it, so I'm just gonna count it. That's gonna be 4 yellow, 2 orange, 3 green, and 3 blue. This gives you 9% less spears received, 23% all attack, and yeah, that's kind of the important ones. You have very high cooldown, 7% on your swords, that's very high, also really good. Yeah, you don't have concentration, but you don't have mighty CTBs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So together with that, you have 25.5 here, and 725 here. Let me just check something out. Okay, so you have 32% pierce, or cooldown I mean. My total is actually 14 plus, where is it? Plus 2.6, so you have like 3 times as much cooldown as me. That's also why in half of my fights I just stand around and do nothing, because I have so much cooldown. But yeah, that's basically your account review. I'm just gonna be teasing something for a while, because this was a mistake on my account. And I'm actually planning something for the next video, because it's the 100th video tomorrow. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it, actually. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you the next time. And I'm still waiting for Sleeper. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Discord in my description. And message me on Discord if you have any ideas. My username on Discord is the same as on YouTube and in-game. So it's HomeWarrior9749. So yeah. Thanks for everything, guys. And I'll see you next time.